EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Houston Texans and the Baltimore Ravens. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Loop to get us started. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. They try to push forward. They wind up getting 3 yards with that one. From off the edge, Nick Bosa with the stop. Fields now on 2nd down. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. Man in motion here is Tucker. It's a gain of 10. Fields now to throw on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Man in motion here is Tucker. Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Rushed to his left. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
And the Texans, 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. A throw right side, taken in by Tucker. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down for Houston.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He keeps it himself. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Texans.
The kicker on
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
On the jump. Let's go now.
We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. Past the 45. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 77 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens come right back to tie it at 7.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
They're on 19-yard line.
Gray brought in motion. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
It's a gain of 8. That brings up third down.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A loss of a yard. Brings up fourth down.
Fields to throw for it. That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. He's going to have a Texans first down. Going to have it by... Huge gainer on fourth down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Houston.
Hey, never mind, Monday. You got a mini base. Why not? No mods. Right.
Fields. In trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
A loss of 5 yards. It's second down.
They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And the Texans first down.
Man in motion here is Tucker.
10 at the 38-yard line.
A first down throw for Fields. On the run to the right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Fields. That's left side to Tucker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 20.
Give up the middle for Mitchell. He's to the 10. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Houston. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the Texans will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on, hurry.
Daniels now going to look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it.
On the jump. Let's go now.
They'll run. It's Henderson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Now.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Riggs. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to be caught by the rookie out of LSU. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
6-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. The throw here is complete. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He's into space past the 25. And he will get into the end zone. Way beyond Henderson. Touchdown, Ravens. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's got 20 on the year.
The kick is good.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Here we go. Go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
I got high high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. We are through one. All even on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. Man in motion here is Tucker. Fourth down, Fields. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
Daniels now on first down. He's got it about the 8. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
First down.
The first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is first and goal. They'll run with Henderson. And he will score again. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Baltimore. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. The PAT up and good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hey, 10. Here we go.
First down, Fields. That's to the right side, and incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And the Texans
Now Fields, forced out wide. He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Trey Tucker, touchdown Texans. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. He's inside the 40, inside the 20, and they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns.
Texans 41.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here's Fields. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Here we go.
Second down. It's Fields. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dreams. A pick six for touchdown. Luke now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Ravens add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Texans 21.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First down 10. At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go, son. Easy, easy, easy. 331, 331.
Williams, the tight end, is in motion. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
Brings up second and
To throw is Fields. Oh, he's got Tucker open downfield. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Set to go now on first and 10.
a gain of 26 yards. And the Texans first down.
Hey, Ken.
Back to throw is Fields. Exiting the pocket right. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
Here we go. 551, 12 goes. Right.
To throw is Fields. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal.
Here we go, son.
Fields now. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal. Williams, the tight end, is in motion.
Right.
Mitchell, and he will not get in. The defense stands their ground, pushes him back, and they force fourth down.
It's now a fourth and goal.
Yep.
Man in motion here is Tucker. So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. The offense staying out there for this 4th and goal.
Here we go. 319 right now. Right.
They'll go for it and run option right. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Houston. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
The extra point is up and through. And the Texans back within 7. It's 35-28. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Come on, come on.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
That's good.
On the jump.
First down.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
First and 10.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
77 Wolf. Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates.
Now Daniels. Moving to his right. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
The 26-yard line.
Go. Cougar 19. Steady.
Handoff, and it's Henderson. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Cougar 19. 19. 5 in.
Texans 22-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And it'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Forward. Panther 60. Panther 60. Not 6. 79 Broncos. Steady.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That is pulled in at the 5. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for 1st down. 1st and goal.
First and goal at
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Baltimore. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
42. Texans 28. Tyler Root to kick off for Baltimore.
The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. To return is Tucker. And he'll finally be taken down. That would have been a way to end this half, but either way, we have come to the end of this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. This fielded at about the 9. Yeah! He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now. Go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll air it out down the middle. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. On is Luke to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will extend this third-quarter lead.
Texans 28. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Williams, the tight end, is in motion. On 1st down, it's Mitchell. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
On 2nd down, they're going to run the option here to the right. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's an option play, left side. Justin Fields. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Texans.
The kicker on.
Greg, shades of college football, old school offense there. They run option, and they pick the right option. The quarterback keeps it for the touchdown.
And the key to defending an option play, Mike, is that every defender executes their specific job. In this case, the defender who was responsible for the quarterback, he completely loses sight of him, and it was all the space the quarterback needed to take it to the house.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
On 1st down, Daniels. Pushed out to his left. He's going to run it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 31 yards.
19, Tiger, 19, here we go, here we go.
1st down.
On the handoff, Henderson. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Ravion Henderson. Touchdown, Ravens. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Gray brought in motion. Fields now to throw on 1st down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
At the 45-yard line.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Second and inches.
Ready.
On the give, it's Mitchell. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first.
Hey, Cam. Here we go. Right.
Play action now for Fields. Flush to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense, and we saw it again here.
Hey, Cam. Don't jump. Ready? Nope. 319.
Man in motion here is Tucker.
Right.
A first down throw for Fields. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. So not quite first and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Hey, Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Moving outside the pocket.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself. Live to play another snap.
Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. And he's got another one. P.J. Mitchell. Touchdown, Houston. Touchdown number 3 for him in the game. He's up to 20 on the season. The extra point is good. And the Texans are able to cut into the deficit.
Texans 42.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Ready, break. Let's go.
Out of the gun, it's Henderson. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 9. To throw is Daniels. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
70. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 19, card, Cub 19, Cub 19.
Third and a yard. It's Daniel. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Baltimore.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
To the air again is Daniel. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready. Viking 18, Panther 6.
And we see along this as they begin the fourth quarter on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
2 yards on the pickup.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
18 Rattler, 18 Pioneer, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
13 yards.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
7 Pirates.
They'll throw with Daniel. That is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Texans 42.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, son. Go.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And this will be a Texans first down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards.
11.
And the Texans first.
They send Godwin in motion. Try to set up the screen for Mitchell. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's a lot of quarterbacks around the league that really struggle with this, Mike, but not this guy. A righty quarterback moving to his left. Your mechanics, your footwork, and your arm talent all have to align, and tell you what, he does it about as well as anybody around the league.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's complete on the tight end screen. He's into the clear again. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. I'm going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through. And the Texans are able to edge a bit closer.
63. Texans 49.
2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning available, yet no go with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Special teams has come up with the recovery.
In the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, right.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
Well, they pretty much need a touchdown on this possession. And I think if I'm the defensive coordinator, the fine line you have to find, Mike, is I know I don't want to give up a deep shot, but I also don't want to just play prevent defense and give up too much underneath. So just continue to find that balance, make them go the long way, and just bleed this clock.
222. Right.
2nd down, it's Fields. He'll hit Tucker on the slant. Down to the 10, and he will score. Game on. Trey Tucker, touchdown Texans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, 2 timeouts, plus the 2-minute warning available, yet they'll go with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Run out of the gun, they're going to run with Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Give them 14 on that play. 1 play, 1 first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Mustang Knights, Warrior 70.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Now he takes off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
18 Rattlers.
It's now 3rd and 4.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions. 60 Bucks. Hey, smash. Check, smash. Ready.
Throwing is Daniels. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Come on. 70 Timberwolves. 60 Eagles. Cowboy 80. Go.
The zone read, a give to Henderson. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Cardinals. Panthers 60. Panthers.
This one caught at the 4. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
brings up second
Inside the
and goal.
5, it is second and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let's go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
It's now third.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready?
He's got him waiting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Luke now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Texans 56. Tyler Luke to kick
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. Moving left. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 42 yards.
Here we go.
A gain of 42 yards on
319. Right.
And the
First down. Fields. Forced to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. A gain of 17 yards. It's good for a Texans first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
319. Yes, right. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He'll get this out wide to Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. Here comes second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
To throw is Fields. Forced out left. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zones. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not, but things are pretty much spoken for. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now Daniels. There's that man again. Another catch. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Makes the score. Ravens 77. Texans 63.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Scott.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Out to his right. He's going to keep it himself. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Ravens have come up with the football. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. And they were able to run up a big point total here, higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL.